The following program contains stunts and activities that were performed by and under the supervision of trained professionals. Accordingly, Mendel and the producers of this program insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact these stunts or activities for themselves. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to XAWA Worldwide. I'm Wayne Armstrong. We're just a couple weeks clear of Anarchy Coliseum 6 now, and we're just a few weeks away from a brand new event on October 21st called Laid to Rest. At Anarchy Coliseum 6, Taven became the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, Katana was injured, and unfortunately by Taven, and forced to sit on the sidelines while Cyrus Mason defended the title on her behalf. But it was not to be. Taven defeated Mason to become the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Now, we've got no injury update yet on Katana, but the chances are she's not going to be cleared in time for Laid to Rest on October 21st. Instead, Taven will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship against American Hillbilly and the Alien in what's being called a Halloween Brawl match. Now, in this match, anything goes, no holds are barred, and it will be elimination style. So two men will have to be pinned or made to submit in order for the match to be over. I can't wait to see it, and it will be happening in just 10 days. In other news from Anarchy Coliseum 6, the Ogre of Chaos finally overcame all his demons as he defeated Nightmare to become not only the owner of Azrael's pendant, but thanks to the Alien beating Blackheart in a backstage bit earlier in the night, he became the Hardcore Champion as well. So, I understand that the Hardcore Championship will be defended once again at Laid to Rest in a Lost Souls match. Now, the idea behind a Lost Souls match is that two skulls and the Hardcore title will be hung up. And somebody has to climb the ladder twice in order to win the match. They have to climb it once, grab a skull, bring it down. And then they have to climb a second time and grab the Hardcore Championship and bring it down as well. The first person to do that wins. Hey, it's a strange match, but it's going to be a strange show. So, Ogre and Nightmare will be having that match at Laid to Rest on October 21st. We got more results from Anarchy Coliseum 6 just on the other side of this break, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Worldwide. I'm Wayne Armstrong. Back in August at Lethal Lottery, Trinity Parker defeated El Loco Rojo in a submission match and inadvertently revealed some very dark secrets about El Loco Rojo. She'll be having a match with Rojo at Laid to Rest on October 21st, and she sent us some footage earlier this week describing her thoughts on the situation with her, the situation with Storm and Mason, and her match with Rojo.
Well, looks like I've recovered about as well as I can be. Let's just say that with a combination of my sheer determination, some negotiation, and in the doctor's sense, rest and antibiotics, the deterioration in my arm has stopped. I've actually gained back some of the muscle mass that I lost, obviously. Now, I did manage to catch Anarchy Coliseum 6. And I'm sure people are wondering, am I disappointed in Deacon? Should I have been there? I should have been there. but I wasn't well enough to go. I can't say that I'm disappointed in Deacon because I felt like I failed him as his manager. He was pushed. He was pushed to a breaking point, and if I had been there for moral support, he wouldn't have broke. So, I guess you can say that the fault is mine. And of course, I can't blame Cyrus. I mean, what do you expect? After the match, he gets all fucking loop-de-loop and ends up fighting on behalf of his fiancée. Fighting a monster. A monster who has no control over his mental faculties. And now apparently this monster is damn near indestructible. I would like to say that I believe justice is served, but it is still disappointing. Deacon lost. He had everything going for him. He had the opportunities, the training. I even helped improve his image. I put him through a lot to help him become more disciplined, and look what happened. I wasn't there to support him. So, apparently there's one more chance that I can support him with the laid to rest, which I did get an invitation for. But not to just be a manager. Oh, no. To fight. I'll deal with El Loco Rojo when the time comes. But until then, I have to be there for Deacon. I let him down. I wasn't there to help him be strong. Sure, I wouldn't have been able to interfere with the match, but being there as a beacon of light and strength for him, he would have had that title. He would have been able to walk out with the International Championship title. So, I guess we go for it again, or we do something else. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something else then, I guess. In the meantime, as far as me going up against El Loco Rojo, I'll be ready for him. El Loco Rojo, it is true. My fight with you, I did kind of push myself a little too hard. And whatever was said, I was not in control. But after doing my research, yeah, you could say I am very disappointed in you. It's one thing to be a bumbling buffoon in a mask, to be loved and yet not have that love reciprocated. It's another thing to be a disreputable cretin. I mean, look at you. You have no dignity. You have no manners. The mask you wear isn't even your own. You stole it. You stole it. Granted, I wasn't there when all of that went down. Obviously, the Husk was. The Husk knew what happened. I don't know how. I don't know who the original carrier was. But the Husk must have really wanted that mask badly. Whatever the husk wants, the husk gets. Obviously, I also costed you your match with the great Shmuley. But come laid to rest, believe you me, for this unforgivable act, you'll get what's coming to you in abundance. I still need to recuperate. Of course, my doctor says that laughter is truly the best medicine, so it's time for me to get back and watch one of my favorite shows on YouTube.
Strong words from Trinity Parker. She'll be facing El Loco Rojo in a mystery mayhem match at Laid to Rest. That means there's going to be weapons never before seen in an XAWA ring. Who's going to come out victorious? Only time will tell. Stick around, there's more worldwide where that came from. Welcome back to Worldwide, as we continue our look back at Anarchy Coliseum 6 and our look forward to Laid to Rest on October 21st. Blackheart faced off at AC6 against Sergeant Dowell in what many call one of the most brutal and violent matches they've ever seen in XAWA history. Both men spilled a bunch of blood, and eventually the match ended after Blackheart was tied to a pole and beaten mercilessly by Dowell. Blackheart can't be feeling too good following that match, but he's got a chance at redemption because he'll be facing off against Chaos Zero at Laid to Rest on October 21st in what's being called a Tangled Web match. It is a Texas bull rope match, but instead of touching four corners, the match simply ends by pinfall or submission, making the Texas bull rope more of a hindrance than a help. It's a weird kind of match, and it's obviously made Zero think about it, so he sent us some footage earlier this week. Take a look.
It's a thought that's been keeping me up at night. Oh my God, is it keeping me up at night? I don't know what I'm going to do. But the more I think about it, the more I don't understand. How am I going to win a Texas death match when I don't know anything about Texas? I mean, even though I don't know anything about Texas, like, still confused about, ow, I think I cut this. Still confused about everything that comes with it. I mean, this is a rope used for fighting bulls, and, you know, is it used for tying up bulls? Does Texas really have to be that big? I just don't understand. The only thing I can do to learn about Texas is the good old-fashioned way. This is how I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna learn everything I need to know about Texas.
Now return to Fathers of Texas.
In 1820, the object of Moses Austin's desire occupied an expansive 360,000 square miles of northern Mexican territory and was called Tejas by a token population of just 3,500 brave souls. Most were ranchers and farmers clustered in villages near the original Spanish missions of Goliad, Gonzales, and San Antonio, New Mexico.
After securing the population of those to bring in 300 families to Texas, Moses also traveled back to the United States. But he had problems on the way.
Snap.
And he arrived back in Louisiana.
Okay, one last thing. Figured out what I really need to do. Got a guy on the inside. Somebody who's actually lived in Texas. Yeah. I'm going to give him a call. I'm going to learn everything I need to know. And then I'll beat up Blackheart.
Blackheart.
Hey, I need to learn everything I need to know about Texas to win a Texas Bull Rope match to beat up Blackheart.
You know you've called Blackheart, right? I mean, why would I give away my trade secrets so you could beat me in the match that you're going to be facing me in?
I'm going to hang up now.
That would probably be for the best, yeah.
Have a pleasant day, sir.
Will do.
I'll think of something.
Interesting man. We're going to switch gears real quick for a moment before we head to break to talk briefly about the Deacon Storm Cyrus Mason match that happened at AC6. Storm lost his cool, and as we heard earlier, Trinity Parker obviously not very happy with the results of the match, but she was more disappointed in herself than anything because she wasn't there to be with her client. The proof is in the pudding. Mason's still the international champion, but for how much longer? At Laid to Rest, October 21st, we've just heard that a Texas death match will be happening between Cyrus Mason and Deacon Storm as they tangle one last time for the International Championship. Both of these men are no strangers to Texas death match, as they had a Texas death match in 2012 that derailed. However, this time it's for a championship. And Trinity Parker will be at ringside for her man, as will Katana for hers. It's going to be an interesting night. Laid to Rest, October 21st, right here. Hey, don't go anywhere. We got more hardcore action for you on XAWA Worldwide. Stick around. We're back here on Worldwide, and I don't want to waste a lot of time because during the break I heard that Zero was actually at the XAWA Arena to confront Will Smith, who is actually there. Let's find out what's going on. Send a camera down there. Let's go. We're live at the XAWA Arena now. And that's Zero.
Alright, buddy. I've been looking for you for a long time.
Wait a minute.
And suddenly I'm confused.
I told you. Making me bring him back. Bad idea. I killed him for a reason. I buried him for a reason. And you made me bring them back.
Well, it was rather that or watch everything burn down.
But you made him take my family.
I didn't make him do anything.
He has the family.
I'm sorry. I have no control over him.
My his family.
Now wait a second. You're talking all messed up and third person, second person, something. That doesn't sound like Will.
It is Will. Under the mask.
You're him. That's why when I walked up and I found the mask, there wasn't a person attached to it. Because you can walk around freely in this form now.
I am Anu, the god. I am the alien.
And I'm an angry goofball. So you can't threaten me.
But he can.
Ooh. Oh my god. I guess this is a match now. Well, I suppose the alien has overtaken Will Smith's body, so this is the alien even though there's no mask. I didn't even know the mask had that power. Oh my god, just smacked Zero right across the face, and we have a ref out there now. The alien was just staring at him. I want to kick right to the face. I don't know what to make of this situation. Well, I've seen a lot of strange things between these two over the past few months. Oh! Good lord. Zero is trying to get away, but I don't think it's going to do him any good. Oh my god, tic-tac across the bat. Across the back, I should say. That is a bat with thumbtacks on it. It's Will Smith's favorite weapon. Apparently it's the aliens as well. That's the familiar elbow drop from outer space. And now the alien, oh, lined up with that kick. Dropped it right across the back of the neck. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Two count only. I'm sure the last thing Zero expected to see today was the alien in Will Smith's body without the mask. Alien has found a way to infiltrate a body without the aid of the mask now. I don't think anybody else wearing that mask may not be a good idea anymore. Look at this. The ogre, or rather, I'm sorry, Chaos Zero. It's not the ogre because the ogre's mask isn't present, but it is Zero. And he's using some strategy that the ogre would have used. He's got that arm locked and he's got the head scissors.
Down. 1,
Cover, cover. Look at this.
1, 2.
And a drop kick out of the pinfall attempt. I don't know, folks, but I think Zero might be in some deep trouble here.
What do you say, Zero? Do you want to give it up?
Sleeper lock applied to Zero by the alien.
1,
If his hand drops 3 times, it's over.
2.
That's 2. No!
Go.
Oh my god, Zero trying to pick alien up. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders.
Sandwiches. I need sandwiches. I'm so hungry. Oh, God.
Oh!
1.
Fireman's carry
2.
takeover 2 and
2
no!
count.
What?
Alien was able to get a shoulder up.
He's on the ground.
Cover again. 1, 2,
2.
no.
2 count.
Hey, I might have something here.
Once again, I want to point out that it looks like Will Smith, yes. Oh my god.
One,
Cover.
two,
Nope.
2 counts.
Once again, I want to point out it looks like Will Smith, but it is the alien. The alien has found a way to infiltrate Will Smith's body without the aid of a mask. And that's not good
do you
news for
say?
anybody wearing that mask.
Do you want to give it up?
Alien with the head scissors to take over
What do you say,
Zero.
Zero? Do you want to give it up?
Not really.
And now Zero, referee smartly checking the shoulders. That shoulder wasn't down. So there was no pinfall there. Or pinfall attempt, for that matter. The alien is stalking Zero now.
What do you say, Zero?
This
Do
is
you want to give it
definitely
up?
a much more feral alien than we have seen in recent weeks. This is way different from the alien we saw a few weeks ago at Anarchy Coliseum 6. He was tough then, but he appears to be way tougher now. Zero with the backbreaker, and he's going to rack
Say, you
him.
want to give it up?
The backbreaker into the rack
You want to give it up?
across the shoulder. Oh! And Zero shoving that fist right into the gut of the alien, or Will Smith. It's Will Smith's gut. Oh! But it's the alien in the body. And some knees to the head. Breaks that submission hold. Kick to the shoulder. Oh! Really working that arm. Oh, here comes. We could be seeing the eat defeat in just a moment. Alien trying to eat defeat. Zero rolls out of it. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Nice counter. Zero into the cover.
1, 2.
No.
2 count.
Alien able to get Smith's shoulder up.
I've got a responsibility to put you away. So I'm gonna put you away.
Scope slam by Zero on the alien. The handstand elbow that Ogre is known for.
1, 2.
No,
2
only
count.
a 2 count. It appears that Zero has absorbed some knowledge from the Ogre while the Ogre's mask was on him. Just as Will Smith seems to have absorbed the alien. Oh! That was a bulldog right onto the knee. And again, just wrenching
When he
that
said you
knee
wanna
and
give
that
it
that upper body in the head area. Oh! Alien blocked that one and took him down. Single leg. And now, Alien picking up. Oh, Zero. Uh-oh. Oh, and the stunner. The commish stunner. It appears that the alien has learned a few things from Will as well. Cover.
1, 2. 2.
Zero up. Oh, look out. Roll up.
1, 2. 2.
Cover again.
1, 2. 2.
One more.
1, 2. 2.
And that was. Oh, roll through on the legs.
What do you say? Do you want to give it up?
Zero to wrench him back on that leg and knee. But Alien just has too much strength and is able to roll Zero out of it.
Not right now, again.
Don't blame me.
What do you say? Do you want to give it up, Zero?
Oh! Elbow right to the sternum. Oh, and another one. This one takes Zero all the way down to the ground. Alien's in control now for sure.
I can't.
Alien. Oh! across the knee and the upper thigh.
1, 2,
Cover.
kill
Nope.
count.
Zero counters into a
What
head
do you say? You want to
scissors.
give it up? About 11 and a half. You want to give it up?
Trying to make Alien tap. Both of the shoulders aren't down there, despite how it looked.
You want to give it up, Zero?
And the Alien has Zero in a head scissors now. And Zero just went right downstairs. The Alien call that his squeedly spooch?
Sure, time, right?
Alright, well. I have heard everything. Where was Zero going? I have no idea. He was setting something up over there. I don't know what exactly. This is XAWA, so false count anywhere. What in the world are these two doing?
I want you to know what's coming.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Where did this hurt the most?
Zero kicked Alien. Oh! Kicked the Alien back and he landed back first onto that crutch which was sticking out of the manhole cover. Alien attempting to fight back now. That could not have felt good though.
Shiny t-shirt on today.
Alien goes downstairs with that crutch. Across the back as well. And again across the shoulder blades.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh! Drop kick with the crutch. Oh! Zero trying to use the crutch to get back out to the arena, and Alien kicks his legs out from under him. It's like kicking the legs out of a table.
It's my joke. What do you say? Do you want to
It's
give
like
it
a
up?
version of the Anaconda Vice.
Do you want to give it up, Zero?
Zero's got that crutch though. I'd say Alien needs to be careful.
You know what that is?
Oh! That connected.
It's a no then.
It's okay.
And now Zero with that crutch looks like he's going to apply a submission hold using it as a brace.
Oh!
He's got a key lock on
What do you say? Do you want to give
With
it up?
that-
You want to give it up?
with that crutch.
Oh!
Oh, and my God, and Zero is applying more pressure by putting his leg across that crutch. Is Alien going to tap here?
Are you sure you don't want to give it up?
Oh my God. Alien using the referee as a battering ram. Has used his head to break up the submission hold. And now we don't have a referee. Zero. Oh! Kick to the midsection.
Let's get you back on your legs.
I apologize there. It looks like we had some interference there. I don't know what happened. Oh my God, eat defeat. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
And it's over. As the referee goes to ring the bell, the Alien has defeated Zero. You could thank him taking out the ref temporarily for that, because Zero, I think, might have had a chance until that moment.
What are you gonna do with me now?
I think I might take you to him. That's what you want. You want to see him? You want to save his family?
I want to save his family.
Then let's go.
Okay. I'll take care of this.
A wild match to be sure, but there you have it. Whoever he is, the alien, Will Smith, I don't know, has overcome Chaos Zero and is going to be taking him somewhere. Where? I guess we'll find out next week, won't we? Before we go tonight, let's recap Laid to Rest real quick one more time. We got a Mystery Mayhem match as El Loco Rojo will take on Trinity Parker. And I understand we have some footage that didn't quite make it before the deadline this week. But it's El Loco Rojo discussing his feelings about the whole situation. It'll be the first time we've heard from Rojo, and you're going to hear it exclusively here next week on Worldwide. Plus, we've got a Tangled Web match as Blackheart takes on Chaos Zero. Will Blackheart finally get his redemption, or is it all for naught? Find out as they tangle in a Tangled Web match at Laid to Rest. A Texas Death Match as Deacon Storm tries one more time to get back the International Championship from Cyrus Mason. Trinity Parker will be there. Katana will be there. Who will be triumphant? Find out October 21st. Plus, a unique match as the Ogre faces off against Nightmare in a unique ladder match, a Lost Souls match. One man must grab both a skull and the Hardcore Championship before being declared the winner. And exclusive, another breaking announcement. Next week, we're going to hear from Nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Nightmare will be here next week live via satellite to discuss his thoughts on that upcoming match and his loss at Anarchy Coliseum 6. I guarantee you won't want to miss that. And finally, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line at Laid to Rest as Taven defends against American Hillbilly and the Alien in a Halloween brawl match. Three-way dance rules, elimination style, no holds barred, anything goes. Who knows what's going to happen as these three men face off for the top gold in our company. Ladies and gentlemen, all that and even more. There's bound to be some surprises, right? Laid to Rest is happening Sunday, October 21st, 10 days from now, and you'll be seeing it live in person only if you go to the XAWA Arena in New Paris, Ohio. Laid to Rest will be edited and shown on Mental the following week. That's it for this edition of Worldwide. We're going to be back here next week for that El Loco Rojo promo, whatever's happening between Zero and the Alien, and Nightmare live via satellite. It's going to be a hell of a show next week. You won't want to miss it as we head towards Laid to Rest. For everybody at the XAWA, I'm Wayne Armstrong, and we will see you next week.